Since January 2001, the use of a diesel particulate filter has been compulsory in vehicles with a diesel engine, according to Euro 4 regulations. What is a particulate filter? What is its operation principle? And what is the difference from a catalytic converter? Let's figure it out in this video. You are watching Auto Catalyst Market YouTube channel. Diesel vehicles' exhaust fumes and soot are very harmful to the environment, so the absence or malfunctioning of a particulate filter can result in heavy fines for the driver. The diesel particulate filter is the part of the vehicle's exhaust system. Depending on the country, the particulate filters are named as follows: DPF, English Diesel Particulate Filter; FAP, French Filtre et Particules; and RPF, German Rube Partikelfilter. Let's see what a particle filter consists of and what is its operation principle. The particulate filter consists of a metal case with a ceramic body inside. The body is a honeycomb made of ceramic channels through which the exhaust fumes pass. The walls of these channels are porous inside so that not completely burnt particles of soot settle on them. On the inlet and outlet of the case, there are different sensors: oxygen, temperature, and pressure. The particulate filter can be installed either independently or along with a catalytic converter for better purification of the exhaust fumes. They can be located within the same case: first the catalytic converter and then the particulate filter, or separately in the exhaust system of the car: first the catalytic converter and then the particulate filter. What is the fundamental difference between a catalytic converter and a particulate filter? They are separate parts, but sometimes they are combined within the same case. The catalytic converter is installed on cars with gasoline and diesel engines, as well as on hybrid cars. The particulate filter is installed only on diesel cars, sometimes along with the catalytic converter. With that, the catalytic converter transforms harmful exhaust compounds into clean air, basically. And the task of the particulate filter is eliminating soot from the exhaust. The internal structure of the catalytic converter is a metal or ceramic honeycomb, coated with a sputtering of precious metals, while the particulate filter is a winding labyrinth of ceramic channels. The main structural difference is that each of the particulate filter channels is blocked at one end. This is done to better capture particulate matter from the exhaust. The fumes have to penetrate the porous walls of the blocked channels and exit through the open ends of the adjacent ones. How can you tell the difference between a catalytic converter and a particulate filter? If you look at the light through the catalytic converter, you will see that the channels of the body are perforated. And in the particulate filter, each channel of the matrix is closed on one side, alternating with each other in a checkerboard pattern. Therefore, it is physically impossible to enlighten the particulate filter. In addition, as you can see, some of the particulate filters consist of channels structured into blocks, and there are also particulate filters with a single ceramic body, very similar to ceramic catalytic converters. Is it possible to clean the catalytic converters and particulate filters, and are there any differences in the process? If the catalytic converter is clogged, it can be cleaned without dismantling using fuel additives, or with dismantling on special equipment with chemical reagents. During the operation of the particulate filter, the channels get clogged with soot very quickly. The car starts to operate poorly, the fuel consumption increases and the power decreases. Therefore, to prevent a complete blockage of the particulate filter, it launches a self-cleaning process called regeneration, triggered by the car itself according to the sensor data. The regeneration may be of two types: active and passive. Active regeneration is launched when the pressure sensor signals that the particulate filter is clogged. Fuel is injected onto the body, it ignites and creates an increase in temperature, which allows the soot particles to burn out. Passive regeneration occurs when the vehicle is driven for a long time at a high-speed engine operation. In case of very heavy contamination, the particulate filter can be dismantled and washed using special equipment. Therewith, in the event of a complete failure, both the particulate filter and the catalytic converter must be replaced with a new part. So what are the types of particulate filters? The external particulate filter is a cylindrical or oval metal case with a ceramic filter inside. The ceramic filter can be in the form of a single block or composed of several structures. Depending on the car, to ensure the most efficient cleaning of the exhaust from the soot, the particulate filter may be located immediately behind the engine, that is, behind the exhaust accumulator, or under the underbody of the vehicle. There are different types of particulate filters, with a metal catalytic converter, with a ceramic catalytic converter, without a catalytic converter, for load-carrying vehicles, with catalytic spraying, demountable for flushing, and metal. Could a used particle filter be sold with a profit? The particulate filter can function as a soot trap and be free of the precious metals, but it can also combine the function of a particulate filter and a catalytic converter if it is coated with platinum group metals. It makes sense to hand over such a particulate filter for recycling and get money from it. You can find out the price of the diesel particulate filter scrap and recycle it profitably via autocatalystmarket.com, the world's largest database. That's it for now. If you've still got questions regarding the particulate filters, address them in the comments below this video. Subscribe to the channel and support this video with a thumbs up. Until we meet again.